other cell phone was acting up. There it goes. Even my ball players got tired of waiting for me. Show off. Here we go. So how's everybody doing?
And now the first pitch.
So, how many of y'all can complain about yesterday's crappy, choppy, laggy Netflix fight?
Here's the
Netflix, if you ever see this, please, please, leave it to the big boys, HBO and pay-per-view. Leave it to them.
Where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Your servers, that's how bad they are. Or it was either, but for me, it was everybody because
now one down with the bases
I was watching it through pay-per-view, and then I said, well, it's looking choppy over here, so I guess this person is using some website that is just choppy also. I go to Netflix, and it's worse than Netflix. So it's like, how can I complain about a fight about the Amanda Serrano and Katie? Right? That fight, everybody's talking about it was an awesome fight, great fight. I was like, how the hell can y'all people say it was an awesome fight if nobody that wasn't live in the event saw it?
So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up
I think it was like 6 rounds decent.
I love the aggressive approach by this
but after that, it was like 25% Buffett, 99% Buffett. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Did a good job to
so then I called my buddy and was like, yo, you still, you can see it? He goes, man, I turned it off, man. I'm about to sue Netflix, man, for false advertising. I say, we all should.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
But what I did was, yesterday was the last straw because Netflix really is charging so much money, and then they don't got great movies. It's like they can't sit there and tell me that they got great movies because they don't. It's like I just canceled my subscription yesterday. Right after that choppy fight, I canceled. But I got to see. My buddy says, my buddy got it through another site that was live.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play.
I forgot who he said, some country there. And they send them the video. They sent it to me, and I saw the whole Amanda fight clearly now. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not gonna defend the Puerto Rican fighter. I can't because I'm not a fan of boxing. I'm a fan of the sport. There's a difference. It's like you being a fan to certain political parties.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for
so it's the same thing as out here in Puerto Rico. They either PPD or PNP. It's like either the red or the blue. So I don't see it that way. I always see boxing as an entertainment. But if I'm gonna go betting wise, I'm definitely the type of person that I'm gonna bet on the person I think is gonna win. So if I was to bet, I was gonna bet Amanda definitely. Not because she's Puerto Rican, but it's because she has more power, more experience. She's a cleaner fighter. And what I saw was Katie just dropping headbutt on top of headbutt. Nobody doing nothing about it. Maybe somebody said something to the ref finally, and he saw it and he took 1 point away. But but look what it led to. And certain people go, oh, but that's why it's called accidental headbutt. Yes, But as soon as if you see it, it looked intentional because she led with her head. Every time she gets tagged with something, she leads with her head to grab the person. Not to fight, but to grab. And as soon as she hit her with her head, she rubbed her head again into it. So, come on. Certain people should be penalized even more because you're jeopardizing a boxer's career and boxer's eyesight. And that cut, I don't see Amanda coming back from that cut. That was a nasty one. That's gonna take many stitches. But now again to the fight. As me watching it as a fan of boxing,
here we go again, thoughts out of his head.
Cisco moving to his left.
Out of the 10 rounds, I can say it could have went a draw, or because they took that point away from Katie, Serrano winning automatically.
From the stretch.
Because I had it
Hayes is there and he puts it away to stop
five rounds apiece. I had it a draw. I had it a draw. Because Katie did also counter. She countered back and she was hitting, but she was just hitting to defend herself. Like she would get hit hard and throw 3 or 4 punches just to get her away from her. Like I got to keep her at a distance because her power is strong. She's a strong girl. Amanda Serrano's a strong girl. But what Amanda does is, I don't know if it's because she's lost the killer instinct or she just tries to go for the knockout, but when she tries, she doesn't do it the right way. She just stands there thinking she's Mike Tyson going for that one-punch home run swing. Katie showed us she can take a punch. Yes, and when you land it solid, yes, you put her to dance, you put her to do the shuffle. But if you don't take your time and try to land again and again that power punch, no, but she wants to go head hunting. You gotta go rib cages to the stomach a lot so she can bring those arms down. Uppercuts, she wasn't doing no uppercuts. It's like, I'm sorry, but if it wasn't because of the headbutt, for me, a draw. The most, a draw. But to see Katie winning 6 rounds to 4, I think it was. It was like, it's impossible. So that means 6 to 4. That means even with the point deduction, that means she was winning 7 to 3. And it was impossible. Because Amanda was dominating basically almost all the rounds. So out of the 10 rounds, she dominated 6. And not only that, the numbers, it shows it. She outpointed her on numbers, everything. Punches thrown, punches landed. 46 to like 43% is like, come on. This boxing just has to stop.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
It has to stop. They should be an investigation into this because it has to stop. Now, what needs to stop also, and is the Jake Paul show, because that's all it is the Jake Paul show. They have to give Jake Paul a mandatory box. And not saying, oh, Mike Tyson was a boxer. No, Mike Tyson was past his prime, overdue. He was a done deal. But this fight was sold to us as Mike Tyson was going to destroy him. Finally, somebody's going to knock his brains out. And no, that did not happen. Okay? It was just, for me, it was a rigged fight. Because the first inning, Mike Tyson tapped him with a jab, and that was a good punch, and then after that, he didn't do nothing else. He did more power punching in his training videos than he did in the actual fight. in the training sessions, you would see that they will post this video of how he's training so hard and trying to hitting them padded gloves. He didn't even do that. 97 punches he threw, he landed. 19, I think it was. 17. Come on. And then Jake Paul, to me, I think Jake Paul could have knocked him out whenever he wanted to. But I guess it was just out of respect. But Netflix, please do not promote any more Jake Paul fights. Jake Paul has to give us a mandatory boxer. And I'm talking about somebody with his equal record.
He's got presence. He's got great
or somebody of quality. Not these MMA fighters or has-been MMAs that want to jump into the ring also. No, no. Because at the same time, the kid makes $40 million supposedly, because that was the curse. $40 million him, 20 Tyson. You got professional fighters that have been fighting their whole entire lives and never made maybe over $5 million.
Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
But here's this kid that he's picking his fighters, picking them, because that's what he's doing.
So the lineup
he's picking fighters that are not even mandatory or even in the rankings. Only one guy, and it was the guy that beat him. So that has to stop. If Jake Paul is actually ruining the sport, people just want to see him and see him get knocked out. That's why people watching his fights.
Make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get
that's why I watched the Tyson fight. I wanted to finally, I'm on here. Yes, Tyson is old. Yes, he's my age. Jesus Christ, but when he walked into that ring, he looked older than me. I mean,
swung on and missed, and that's the final
he looked real old.
Welcome back.
I was like, I don't know what's going on with boxing, man. But boxing yesterday, the women's, I applaud them. Hell of a fight. They did more than the men. Well, at least than Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, because the other fight, Mario Barrios and Ramos, they had a hell of a fight also. They both dropped each other. They were both cut up, swollen up. They left it out there. And that's what boxing is about. But the Jake Paul show, Jesus Christ, come on, serious? Cut it out. And Floyd Mayweather also, cut it out. Take him out of there. You're retired, stay away, get out. There's a lot of fighters that shouldn't even be in the ring anymore. But they only fighting because of the payday, because of the instant $10-20 million they can make. And I don't blame them, because I probably would do the same thing. But when is the commission of boxing going to actually step in and say, you know something, we got to slow you guys down, because a lot of you guys, in interviews, when they're interviewing some of these boxers, they don't even know how to answer a question, because their mind is so messed up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Roy Jones kid, I don't like his feet. 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 But in not one moment did he actually say, what's wrong with his feet? What's wrong with Mike Tyson's feet? I think there's something wrong with him. Did he get hurt? Like try to find something out? No, he kept repeating the same thing. It's like, and then the commentary of Rosie Perez. Oh, Jesus Christ, she had no reason to be there. Foul language, don't know how to speak. It was like, Jesus Christ, you make Puerto Ricans look bad. Like, come on. I mean, it was just a clown show yesterday.
Tyro Estrada digging in now. Indiro down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some pride.
Let's go into today's joke. Today's joke is brought to you by me.
You have to find a
I
way
had a
to just
customer.
relax and start piecing
She
some
goes,
babies back
because I
to
put a
back.
special, right?
And he gets him to swing through that one.
And,
He's in control.
and the special that I put on my Facebook channel was for you to get this piercing at $5. Is a nose piercing. You have to do 4 things. And those 4 things lead to this. First, you have to bring your cell phone
One
with
out
you.
now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up
Second,
Ryan Mountcastle.
I'm going to explain to you what you're going to do with that cell phone. Third is
Here's the first pitch to
you're
him.
going to
There's a strike
subscribe
at the knees, 0-1.
to my channel. And last one is, while you subscribe to the channel, we are going to record you and put it on the
Snatched out of
YouTube
midair
channel.
at first
Ooh.
base for route number 2.
So the girl goes,
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter.
I can do
DJ
all of them.
Stewart, flied out in his first
but I
at-bat,
can't
so
because I
making
didn't bring
0
my
for
cell
1
phone. So I was like, I
far.
can't do nothing for you then. But I'm
Here
here and I
comes.
want the $5 special. I was like, how
Foul
did you know about the $5 special first of all?
Hey, usually the second
Because I
time
read it
through
on
the order, you
Facebook.
start seeing
So
an
you read it,
incorporation of
but the
some more
first
off-speed
one
stuff. But this guy's located
is
feeling
bring
really
a
good about
cell
his
phone.
fastball. Two
And you came here with no
back-to-back.
cell phone. Oh, because I
And
forgot.
it's
I was
fouled
like,
away.
well, you got time. You got
That's a
already 6
real
o'clock.
nice location
No,
with
but
that fastball.
do
Up
it for
and
me.
in on
And
the hands.
when I get
Hard
home, I
to
was
do
like,
much with
no,
that
because
the
the
hitter really
purpose
can't
was
extend his arms very
all that
easily.
in process for us to start recording you coming in through the door for the special, right? To get the piercing for $5, you know.
Fouled
So
away.
then she has a friend, and her friend goes, I can do it. I can give them no, because it has to be her phone.
Swung on and missed. He got him on
So if you
strikes.
subscribe, that's
3 up,
you.
3
But how
down
about
for the
her?
Orioles.
Now, if you
They won't
subscribe
make
to
a
me and
dent
we
in a
record you,
6-0.
we do your piercing.
Just about set to go for the
And
last
she was
of
like,
the 4th.
but I don't want the nose piercing. I want the belly button piercing. I was like, but the belly button piercing is not included in this. He's like, but you should include it. I was like, why should I? If that's not the special. I was like, I mean, people, stop trying to be slick. And at the same,
Down the corner. Nearly a
Oh
big
my
fly
God.
to start the inning.
And stop being so
Instead, a
cheap,
foul
because
ball.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to
I had
be
this
an
one girl.
absolute
She
steal.
came from
Being
Orlando,
drafted
Florida,
where he was,
right?
there are definite signs
And
that
she
he
goes,
has a chance to make an impact at the big
how
league.
much you charge for the
And
belly
this is
button?
into the alley and ought to be good for extra
And I
bases.
told her,
And
just
big
give me 20
trouble as
bucks.
This gets to the wall now. The relay throw. but
Out of the
he
30,
is in
right?
there with a triple.
Just give me 20.
Dan,
I'm
that
looking
hit
out for
right
you.
there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you
And she goes, you know how much they charge me
No doubt about it, right?
in
Now, he
Orlando,
slipped back
Florida?
really
And I was
well
like,
after
what?
that knock right there.
She
Hey,
was
listen,
$75.
8 games is nothing to sneeze at,
I was
so
like,
you can say, hey, he's
so
going a
you
whole
can give me the
calendar
30.
week with getting at least one base
She
hit,
had
so
the
there's a
nerves
lot
to
of
say,
positives going on right now.
Jose Trevino is in for the
that's
second time now
expensive.
as he looks at a ball
I was like,
inside,
what?
1-0.
But you can, in Florida, you want to pay
6
75,
runs, 8
right?
hits, and no errors
So why
for
you
the
paying?
Yankees
Why
so
you
far.
complaining about the 30 that I want, but I'm giving it to you at 20?
And that's swung
So
on and
how about the
missed on a
20?
pitch down, 1-1.
She goes, I can give you 10. I was like, listen,
That
just
was
because I live in
ugly.
Puerto
Howdy.
Rico doesn't mean I'm like some,
Waving at me.
I'm some poor sap that needs your
ripped
money.
into deep
All right?
center
I've
field.
been doing this for 28 years.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
And she was like, it's,
And not in time.
that's
as
all
the
I
run
came with. You
scores.
take Venmo or chat or whatever, some other thing there's some other program, I forgot what she
Leadoff
said.
triple, and then the sac fly
I was
to
like,
bring
nope,
home a run.
don't take none of that.
At the plate
Because
now is John
I
Brady,
was
who
from
bounced
Puerto
out
Rico.
last time
It's
up.
called ATH, Ateache Movie.
Wheels
Mobile,
and deals.
right?
Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way.
So
He's
she asked her
high
girlfriend,
and
can
deep to
you
right center.
spare the
And this'll
$10?
kick off the base of the wall.
And she goes,
And he's
no,
not
because I only
stopping.
came
He
with
wants
$5.
three. The relay, but he is
So
in
she
there
goes,
with a
well
triple.
then give me the 5. And I was like, but you're still missing
That's
5. You
7
can't go
triples
down
for him on the
5 more
season,
dollars.
fellas.
I was like, no, I just went down $10.
That tells me
$10
he
is
loves
good
to
money
shoot
and
the
gas
ball
for
in the
me, and
gap,
I'm
he's
losing
not
that
afraid to go
also.
full throttle
Looking out for
around the
you.
bases.
I was like, you know something? You guys got to go because I got some more customers waiting. And the other guy that was waiting, he goes, yeah, paying customers.
To the plate now,
They love
Anthony
so
Volpe.
embarrassed.
High
I
in
was
the
like,
air
oh
out to
Jesus
center
Christ.
field.
The guy goes, you deal with this crap all the time. I was
Catch
like, yeah,
made in
man.
center. Here
All the
comes
time.
the runner from third.
But
And they'll extend their lead even
never
further as the runs in to score
thought I
from
was going to
third.
experience
It's
this from people
8-0.
That
from
was
out
a
there.
good controlled swing out of him
I
there.
go, because I
And
got
that's
a lot of people
exactly
from the
what he was
States that
hoping to
come
do.
here.
Get it into the
And they come to
outfield
me
and
out of
pick
word
up
from
the
other
RBI.
people that got piercings with me.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted
And they
the
will
other
pay
way
me
out
what
to
I'm
left
asking
center.
and still
Left
leave me
fielder
a
is
$10,
on the
$15
move.
tip
He gets
on
there
top
to
of
make
that.
the play, and that ends the inning.
So it's like,
So they get a couple of runs
I don't
on 2
complain.
hits,
Thank you
no
very much.
errors. Welcome back.
But
Heidi
every time I
Watkey
deal with
standing by as we get set for the
outsiders
top
that
of
are
the fifth.
Puerto Ricans,
In now for the O's.
and I'm Puerto
Austin
Rican,
Hayes
okay?
popped into foul ground his
I
last
try to make
time
fun
up.
of Puerto Ricans, but we are some
His swing
cheap.
definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
Right?
and thus
It's
the
like,
result
hello,
was a terrible pop-up
when you die, you're not
On
taking
the
that money
season,
with you,
Hayes
right?
is
You're leaving it
exactly a
behind.
220
Right?
hitter, so he'll look to improve on that if
Then
he
some
can
of you
a little
guys
bit here.
can,
Matty,
yeah,
he
spend
struggled
money on
against
beer
right-handed
and
pitching
other
all
stuff,
season
right?
long, but he just needs a
I
few
can
knocks
spend
today, maybe to
$80
get
on
the
some
confidence
nails or
going. I don't think
$120 on
this
some
is the
nails
norm for this
that
ball
might
club.
last you 3 or 4 days if you take care of them, right?
Stepping in once again is Jahmai Jones.
Jesus Christ.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Yeah, so I was
Next will
today's
be the
joke.
designated hitter, Cedric
Oh,
Mullins,
like Jesus
as he'll
Christ,
dig
my
into the
customer is so
left-handed
special.
batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks
And not
more
my
fluid
customers,
from.
because my
A
regular
little more
customers,
control in his
they
swing,
pay,
and it seems
they
to
pay.
lead to more consistent contact than from the
There's
right
one
side.
girl, she was like, oh no, don't worry, this is your job,
Fisher
here's the
makes
money.
the catch
I was like,
to
but I'm
end
looking out
the
for you.
inning.
She goes, no,
Orioles
you're
down
looking out for me just for taking care of me.
Set
Because
down
if
for
I
the
was to tell
bottom
you
of
where
the
I went
fifth. That'll
yesterday,
bring up the former
he
American
charged
League
me
Rookie of the
$16
Year,
for
Big
the
Aaron
jury,
Judge.
and then she wanted $20 more for the piercing. I was like,
Set.
Jesus
Here's the
Christ.
nothing and nothing pitch.
Like
A ball and no
$16? Yeah.
strikes. And now a right-hander up and
I was like,
throwing in the
Jesus
Baltimore
Christ, did she
bullpen.
charge you tax? No, because I walked out the store. I was like, so you went to Diamond, right? She goes, how you know? Yeah, because I've been hearing a lot of
The
complaints
1-0.
about her over there.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jones over to his
And I
left.
keep
1
getting
out.
jammed. I didn't even notice the score was 8-0 already. Jesus Christ.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, so
Solo shot
she
for
got
him in
her
his last
acceptance.
at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely
Over
torched
here
that
in
fastball
Puerto
his
Rico.
last time up. Pretty much.
Uh-oh,
Hold that
again?
thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair
Except them
ball
over here in
home
Puerto Rico,
run.
they call it the Torito, the bull.
So a solo
That's what it
shot
looks
down
like.
the line and left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they push this lead up to 9 now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Uh-oh.
High and deep
He
down the
missed
left
that
field
one.
line.
Jesus, he
And
missed.
it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I would like to know, it would be nice that if a ball was to be hit
Another one
out
fouled off,
there
and
and
he's
it hits
quickly
those
behind
windows back
0-2.
there, would they break? They shatter? It would be nice, right? But then I don't think
Nothing
so.
in
'Cause
2 count, and the pitch.
it can actually hurt somebody
Swung
down
on
in
and
the
lifted in
public.
the air to left center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Rounded out
Oh,
last
God.
time up.
Yes, I am tired. I am super tired today.
High and deep
Uh-oh.
to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone!
I'm super tired today. I almost took a nap, but then I caught myself like falling asleep.
A solo
Yeah.
home run here for
Because I was
Anthony
watching
Rizzo.
TV. I was
Home
basically
run
watching
number
TV all day
62
today. I didn't
on
even play
the
no
year
games
as
early
this
today.
lead
No.
got even
This is my
wider.
first game.
Fans are getting plenty of
And
souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've
I was
seen
watching
clear the fence by just
Our
this
Book
one lineup alone.
with Tommy.
Yeah,
Tommy
hey, Matty,
Egan.
he just-
Now here's
Man,
another one.
he's a
Again,
funny dude.
belted to deep right. Gone.
This is
Back-to-back
me in
jacks.
an adult program, so
Back-to-back
if any kid is
pitches.
here, and go watch that. I don't give no consent to watching
A
that.
solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Ask your
Number
parents
22
first.
on the year as the blowout continues. In now, Jose Trevino. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
You still get him. You still get him. He's slow.
The recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will
Almost got
continue
him.
following the infield single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here.
Oh, so today's rumor. Well, yeah, today's rumor. I read it today.
This is in the air.
Somebody,
Hayes on the run for it. He's there to make the play.
one of the sources of New York says
so now
that
to the
Gleyber
plate,
Torres
Cisco will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake
and
things
somebody
up
in the
here for a
Yankee
lineup
organization
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting
spoke
coach right
on
here,
the
Matty,
down
I'm
low,
telling the offense to get aggressive. Just
and
seems
it's
like we've been going too
supposedly
deep.
been
This
said
guy's
that
got exploding
if
stuff
they
on
do
him.
not
So
get
I would
Juan
tell him
Soto,
get
if he
overly
doesn't
aggressive
sign
on
with
the heater in the
somebody,
middle of the plate early.
and they go the options they want,
Next up,
that
Terran
he can
Favre
be
flew out in his only at-bat so far.
in the Yankee
And he
future.
runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
So I'm thinking
Offensive game plan needs
they
to
shouldn't
change
even
right
go
here.
for
They need
Soto
to get a
because
little
Soto's
bit
just
more
gonna break the
aggressive.
bank on
It's
us.
too late to
We're not
try
gonna
and
be able
work
to get
counts.
no other
And this is swung
quality
on and
ball
missed,
players
so
after
it's
that.
2 up,
We're
2
just gonna
down to start the
continue to
6th
get
inning.
junk ball
This is what
players
a
like
power pitcher will
they
do
signed
to you
this
if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch
ex-Met pitcher, I
strikeout.
think he
And
was,
with the kind of stuff that he has,
is,
it's not uncommon for him
and
to absolutely dominate certain guys.
You know, over the course
he's
of a
like a
full
nobody,
season, you're
really.
going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By
And
the look on
like
the
always,
manager's face,
Cashman always
he's going to probably call a meeting.
looking
after
in
this.
trash cans for what's
No runs,
leftovers.
just 1 hit, and no
it's
errors for
like
the
Jesus
Orioles so
Christ.
far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great
But
pitch to put an end to the inning.
I'm
1, 2,
thinking
3 go
that the
Orioles.
Yankees,
They trail in this
let
one,
Rizzo go.
11-0.
I think they're gonna
So
let.
stepping in is
They already
Anthony
let
Volpe,
Rizzo
drove it
go.
along with a sac fly
They let
last time
Torres
up.
go. But now with that gossip
Here's the
there,
first pitch.
who knows? Alex Verdugo, no one has spoken to him yet.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him
So
right
it's
there.
like,
Might have popped
okay,
out of his
what's
hand
gonna happen
just
there?
a little bit earlier than he
I
intended.
think they're waiting to see what's gonna happen
Rounder, left side. He's got it.
with Soto,
And quickly, there's one down to lead
because
off the frame.
even if Soto doesn't come, they
Juan
need a
Soto to the plate now. And he's
center
the reigning
fielder
American
so they
League
can put
Player of
Judge
the
back
Month.
at right field, and they need a left fielder, or keep Judge in center field.
And now the
You
first
still
pitch.
need a left fielder and a right fielder, so
And he turns this one around high and deep to center
you're
field.
still gonna need.
Hayes is back to the warning track, and he's
You're
able
gonna
to
need
put
a
it
third
away
baseman.
for the second out.
Because
Boy, sometimes
I'm
they say
thinking
hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's
Jazz
Hayes
might
right
go to
there.
second
That
base
was a
if the
bullet
Yankees
just
decide to
stayed up
stay with
and is
Jazz.
caught in the outfield.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's
Because the
hit less than
LeMahieu
3
story,
at-bats to this
I
point.
think that's a done deal. Also, because
Windup
the other
and the
rumor was
0-1.
I read something about he was
Swing,
talking to
high
another
drive,
team.
left
Uh-oh.
field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This game got out of hand.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Manny
So,
V, this has turned into
there's a lot of things the
lopsided
Yankees
one here. How about
need to
this,
address.
D-Roll? 7th home run of this game
But
alone.
the most
This is
important
crazy.
thing they
They
need
knew
to
coming in they
address
had the lineup to do damage,
is
but
pitching
this is getting absolutely
first,
out of hand right now. This guy
and
is
then
missing over the
batting.
heart of the plate. This
The Yankees
trend could
cannot come
continue.
into the league again with Jason Strohan,
The 1-0.
with Nestor Cortez,
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side.
and
Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just
Who was
2
the other
pitches
pitcher?
to get the ground ball, and that ends
Luis
the inning.
Gil.
Yanks able to add on one
He's
more
definitely
for
gonna
you.
stay with the Yankees, I think.
Ready
but
now is Tyrone
somebody
Estrada.
needs to speak
He's
to the
hitless
kid
in his
and
2
tell him
at-bats so
you
far.
cannot go out there
Grounded
thinking
to
you're gonna
first.
overpower everybody. You gotta learn how to
And
start
a
throwing
step
more
on
sliders
first
and
for
more
the out,
curveballs,
3
more
unassisted.
changeups. Learn something else.
Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle.
Besides, 90%
Hit
of
the
your
ball pretty
pitches
well in his
fast.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air
Because
down the right field
we're
line.
already looking
And that'll get down for a base hit.
at 3 pitches that are definitely starting. Jericho,
Well, it took him till the
Luis
7th, but
Gil,
he gets his first hit of the game
and
here, and
Rodon.
that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice
So
water in
you're
his
still
veins,
missing
and didn't try and get too big.
at
Extends
least
the hitting streak. Nice
2
job.
more
You know,
starters.
D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one on to first
Gotcha.
as they get the double play. Giancarlo
So I
Stanton
mean,
now. He's 2
Yankees
for
in
3 and
desperate
looking
need
for
of
more
a
here.
serious
Ready to
overhaul.
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I mean, they got to do a lot of things. They got to think about
And he loves to throw it inside.
Vino also, getting rid of him,
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the
because
pressure's
Austin
all
Wells
over
cannot be
the
the everyday catcher. Austin Wells is not
With that single, he's now 3/4
a
of the
great
way
catcher
to hitting
either.
for the cycle.
Doesn't have an arm,
This
doesn't
one's
have
still on the shelf, though.
like
He's got to get
real good hitting skills.
That's one of those he's either got to hit right down
He's like
the
a C,
line or one of
C
those
minus
swingers in a gap. He
ball
has
player
enough
for me.
speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it. And
Ben
he's gonna
Rice
at
is
least get
another one.
more at bat
He's
this
just
one.
not ready.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He hit that 3 home run game that one day, and then ever since that it was like, okay, what else?
And
What
he
else you
misses
got for
with
his
it,
kid?
1-1.
And nothing. I think he
Stanton
hit 7
gets his
home
lead at
runs.
first, nobody out.
And then the Yankees just let him eat bench.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees
And then
first baseman.
Jason
Navarro
Dominguez in the
racked
World
up over
Series,
70 innings on
and in
the
the
mound
playoffs, he
and hangs an
basically
ERA
didn't see
just
no
a little
games.
over 3.5.
He saw
Oh, double
more
play ball
pinch
to
running.
second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the
So it
double
was
play.
like, that was waste. Why bring him up if you're not going to use him? Just what, to pinch run?
So base is
Oh.
empty now after the double play.
Frank Grisham, this guy, he needs to go also.
Frank Grisham,
I do not want to see him a Yankee
first
next year.
pitch on its way.
He does not bring nothing to the table,
Drive, and
only in
that's
the
a
game.
base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is
But
still
in my
alive
game,
after the 2-out
in
base
my
hit.
game, he his.
Well,
But
with that base hit right there,
real life,
D-Row,
this
he's
guy's
won
horrible.
double. He's 3/4 of the way to
He's
the
got a good
cycle.
glove.
He gets
I'm not
one
going to take
more
that away
AB.
from
All
him.
needs
He
is
has
a
a
double.
great
Yeah,
glove.
and I got to be honest with you. If I'm
He can
hitting right
field,
here,
and sometimes
I
I
have a chance
think
for a triple,
he
Dan,
fields
guess
better
who's
than
tripping coming
Soto.
around second base?
That's it.
Oh,
Hang
yeah.
on for 2.
Pulling up.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
But that's about it. I mean, Yankees next year don't got a squad for next year if they don't start doing some moves now.
First pitch on the way. Austin Hayes.
But I
is in
guess
to
it's
start
because they
things
trying
off
to
here as he looks
save
at a called strike. It's
to
nothing
see
in
if they
one.
can catch
This
Soto.
guy's throwing a gem so far.
But I don't
Biggest
think Soto
key,
wants to stay with the
80% of his
Yankees.
first pitches have been for strikes.
The Soto's in it for the money. He's
Down
in
the
it for
left
the
field
money.
line and deep.
If somebody else would have
foul.
said, you know something, let me hear what you got to offer.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
What you gonna
Weekly
offer me
hit to third.
and my long-term deal?
Throw on to first in time, so the
Let's
leadoff
talk
man
right
is
now
set
before
down
the
to open
season's
up inning
over.
number 8. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped
And
over
see
the
where your
railing and is
mindset
running
is
around
at,
in
and
right
then I come
field.
back to
And
you
of course, we will not
after
show this
everybody's
to you,
giving
but
me,
suffice to say that local
listen,
security has
these are the
got him
offers.
surrounded, and he can look
And if
forward to
anybody
spending the
beats
rest of
that
this evening
offer,
in the cooler.
and you counter
Hey, I
it.
still believe in my
No, you
heart
can't
the best
counter it, but
pitch,
then,
but
okay,
let's
bye.
move the fastball down and away.
That's what
That's
ball
exactly
players are
what
doing
it is.
nowadays.
He
It's
swings
just,
at that,
they're
that's off
searching
the
for
end
their
of the bat.
pockets. That's it.
It's not
They don't care about
A
the
swing
score.
and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Baseball is no
But
more
that'll be off
a
the
fun
wall in
sport.
right
It's
center.
all about money.
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Cedric Mullins stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle.
Ooh, got you.
Nice change of speeds.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Chance Cisco.
Oh,
is at the
it's the
plate now,
8th
and he's
inning,
quickly
2
behind
outs.
0-1.
Let me
Runner
start
in
telling you
scoring position at
guys,
second with 2
hope
down.
you enjoy the game.
Fouled off.
I know I did. I know you guys, some of y'all probably said,
Lifted
no,
down
I
the line
ain't
and
enjoy it
left.
because you won again.
And foul.
But hey,
He's
they
ready.
can't
Here's the
control it. They
0-2
can't
pitch.
beat me. I can't control it.
He struck him out.
Ooh,
Seventh
look at-
of
he
the
looks like a
ballgame, and
statue
that
up there.
ends the inning.
They like
Back-to-back
half the
strike.
Yankee squad.
Now at the plate, here is John
But,
Brady.
oh,
Flew out
and
the
again,
last
I
time up.
forgot. Thank you
First
guys.
pitch on the
I
way.
picked up
hit hard on the ground to short.
Last time I think was the day before yesterday. The day, yeah, it was yesterday, Friday. I think it was Thursday I played. And I said I picked up 3 or 4 subscribers that I went up to like 912. And that day, I picked up 4 more subscribers. It was like, oh,
Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the
I think I'm just going to continue to play baseball. And once I hit my 1,000 subscribers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this channel as my baseball channel only. Uh-oh. See how that works out? I don't get a lot of views on my baseball games. But for me, it's, I don't care about a lot of things like the subscribing count or the views. It would be nice to get to the 1,000 because that's my mark. I set a goal this year, and I said I wanted to reach 1,000, and I'm almost there. 916 if I'm right.
Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup
On my
today,
YouTube
guys?
channel, Bucky167.
This lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire...
Uh-oh.
Here's another
Did he get it
one
again?
that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here.
Ooh, wall scraper.
How about that? Back-to-back home runs.
The home run derby.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, you do that in regular season, but in the playoffs in the World Series, you do like the Titanic. You sunk.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
But again, I thank you guys.
I think it's fair to say that it's going
And
to
I
be a
hope you
long
guys can
time before
continue
you see a team
spreading the
perform
word.
like this again at the plate.
And for the new guys that are watching, I hope you can go to my channel, subscribe. This old man really appreciates it.
It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes.
Yes, I know maybe some of you guys might want to see Call of Duty. But for what? Everybody's playing Call of Duty. So why do I want to play something that everybody else is doing? And for me, Call of Duty's already gotten boring, so it's like, I might stream, maybe, who knows, next month for December. I'm not gonna take a break from baseball because I'm gonna continue to see this season, at least this season. But to stream Division 2 on my PC, go live on YouTube with Division 2 to see what's the subscriber count and view count for that game. But I would like I said, I would love to get to 1,000 before the end of this year. Oh my God! He wasn't gonna hit that, not even with a Christmas tree.
So here is Taron Vavra starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the
23 hours to go. So again, I appreciate you guys for watching my games, subscribing. All you guys, I wouldn't be up 916. I'd probably be at 400, 500, because that's where I was at about 8 months ago. And I also thank you guys for going to my son's page, YOLO Squad Gaming, and YOLO Squad Gaming Spanish. He sure appreciates it because his channel, I don't know, man, but I think you guys love his channel more than mine.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now and stepping in, Steele Walker.
3,000 I think already. I think you already hit the 3,000. I gotta check.
Judges under it.
I'll let y'all guys know tomorrow. I'll check. Once I finish this game.
Digging in will be Tyro Estrada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
but again, I thank you guys for watching. And I'll try to be here tomorrow. Uh-oh. But it's not up to me, it's up to the Lord. If the Lord wakes me up, I'll try to be here tomorrow.
15-0 the final in this one.
I thank you guys for watching me play. And again, for winning.
Nick Birdie hangs win number
Like I said,
11
not my
on his
fault they
line,
can't beat
and
me.
it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Keegan Aiken
Oh my
permitted
God,
6
you
earned
guys
runs
are
to
that
come
bad.
across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap
So,
here tonight.
Brandon,
Mark DeRosa, Dan
I'll see
Prizak,
you
and
guys,
Randy Watney. This
hopefully,
is Matt Vasgersian. You've been
tomorrow.
watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
So, later, y'all, and good night. Take care.